And there, underneath, right where Christ was crucified, about 25 or 30 feet below, is a cave, and there's the Ark of the Covenant.
So this is the most beautiful part. On top of the Ark of the Covenant, which is Christ's throne on earth, right? There is the sticky leftover residue of the blood of Christ to this day that has come down through the crack and landed on top of the mercy seat.
So when he crucified, his blood ran down. The Bible says there was an earthquake and the rocks rent. That means they ripped. So his blood ran down through the crack and dripped right on the mercy seat. All that time, the angels were looking at. They're looking for one thing. And once a year, the high priest would go in, sprinkle blood on the mercy seat. Inside, under the mercy seat, was the 10 Commandments and the Aaron's rod that budded and a little bowl of manna. And I got little models of it in here. Okay.
And Ron was actually blessed with the ability to touch the 10 Commandments. He held one in his hand.
Well, he told me, he said he fainted when he saw what was in there and realized, oh no. He said, only the high priest can touch this. But then he said, wait a minute, I'm a born-again Christian. I'm blood-bought. So he actually opened the lid and saw, and I turned it over to the Jewish government. I don't think they've touched it yet. They're afraid to touch it.
Yeah, no, they sent a team in there on one of Ron's visits back, and 6 men who had gone in there to try to remove it had died. And the government was so scared they wouldn't even go in there to retrieve the bodies. So they asked Ron Wyatt to go in there, and he pulled the bodies out one at a time so they could bury them.